The activity builder, which is found right here, allows you to make object on your presentation interactive in the sense that it can accept or reject other items. So here, for example, I prepared an activity about recycling, what can go into the paper recycling bin. And before I'm going to show you how it works, I need to explain that images which don't have background are called PNG images. And if you want to bring them directly from the internet, then it is possible, but what you will need to do is the following steps. So if I want to bring that aluminium container, to start with, I've searched for something that's a clip art and a PNG. That's normally a file without background. And also in the Google Images tools, if you go to color and you choose transparent, it's likely to find results without background. And you know they have no background because when you click them, and once it's loaded, it will have this gray and white boxes in the background. So let's say I want to bring that tin into my presentation. We have learned that we can simply drag and drop it in here. And this one's great, it came straight ahead with no background. But sometimes it will come with a black background. Let's try this one. Okay, it actually works fine, so there's no need to show that. If you, however, copy image and paste it, and you do get that black background, what you can do, always search in that little triangle for options, and there's this option of set picture transparency. You click that, and then if I click on the black here, everything that says pink now will be transparent. So that's another way to do it, but I've got it already, so let's delete this element. So I've got a whole bunch of stuff here, and I want to set up in the activity builder whether they can be accepted by the paper bin or not. So I'm going to go ahead and click the activity builder here, and down here this little area it says auto hide, deselect it because you're going to need that to remain open when you set up the activity. Okay, so it says activity object on the page. So the first thing you need to do is set up which object you want to be interactive. In other words, where should things be put into. So I'm going to select the bin and edit, and when it gets that blue lines over it, that's the object that's selected. Then you get two windows, and what should be accepted in the bin and what should not be accepted in the bin. And the way to set it up is by dragging pictures from here into this area. So I'm gonna click the newspaper and I'm gonna drag and drop it here. And you see it gets a little tick. I'm gonna take the box, drag and drop it here. And now I can simply do add all remaining, and all the objects are here, but we also have this object which I don't want. Then I can grab it here and put it in the little bin. Okay, so now we can see that this area is where things should be dropped. We've got the balloon, the tin box and the tin container, and the apple which should not go in the paper recycling bin, and a newspaper and the card that should go. I'm going to click done. Okay, and then when you play it, you will see that if I put that in, it's rejected, and accepted.